Hey friends, hi, hello, good evening, and happy Wednesday to everybody. I know what you're thinking, like, why are you kicking off the vlog on a Wednesday? Well, for you, it doesn't feel any different because it uploads on the same day all the time anyway. But normally we like to kick off our vlogs on usually Friday, Saturday-ish to spend our weekend with you guys, show you what we're doing, show you what we're up to. But this weekend we're kicking it off a little bit early because the Rowberries are going to Vegas. That's right. We actually made kind of last minute plans. When we saw our favorite college team, which is USC, is going to the championship?
Yeah, Pac-12 championship.
Pac-12 championship. Shows you how much I know, but hey, I enjoy a good time. So our college team of choice is USC, and they are going to the Pac-12 championship. So we kind of decided kind of at the kind of at the last minute, just a couple days ago, we were like, oh, are the tickets available? There are tickets available. We wanted to see what team they're playing. They're playing the Utah Utes. And so we were like, let's just go, let's do it. So we're going. So thankfully, we totally planned this really, really well. And today is actually the last day of November. Which means we are getting ready for a transition into a new month with Scentsy, which means that we have middle of the night launches, which is always great. Like we are not one to complain at all. We are here for it. We're happy that we are able to have the capability to be up in the middle of the night and place orders. And I was just telling Shawn earlier, I was like, it's even like kind of exciting. I've always kind of enjoyed the middle of the night launches, even when I worked in the dental office and I had to go to work a few hours later. This is gonna feel just kind of like that because we booked our plane tickets for like first thing in the morning, and we need to be at the airport by like 4 o'clock in the morning. And our launch here, Mountain Time, is 1 a.m., which means we probably won't really be done until like 2 a.m. placing orders, and so there's no really going back to sleep at that point. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of get our stuff ready and head out. So it's gonna be an interesting next day or so. So I figured I'd bring you guys along with us. I'm not gonna be filming too much of like the actual like launch process for a couple of reasons. We don't have a ton of pre-orders, but still, like, I'm in a zone when I'm placing orders. When Shawn and I are placing orders, like, I am like totally in the zone, and so there's no like chit chat really. I don't even really talk to Shawn. Like, he'll come over into the cubby when he's done placing his orders, and he's like, you okay? Like, you need to take a breath, and I'm like, I'm fine. So, you know, I'm kind of in a zone. But not only that, but Shawn's mom is gonna be staying here with the pups while we're in Vegas. And she's going to be sleeping. Hopefully she'll be sleeping. Hopefully we're not going to keep her up. So yeah, so there's not going to be a lot of like chit chatting during the launch or anything like that, but figured I'm actually just putting together my suitcase here. And of course I'm putting together some Scentsy goodies to bring along with us. Even though it's a short trip, we're just going to, so the game is on Friday the 2nd. And then we're just turning around and coming home on Saturday. So it's going to be a short trip, but no matter what, even if it's one night, Scentsy's coming with us. So, figured I would show you what I'm bringing along. I'll obviously show you when we get up to our room and have everything set up. But figured while I'm like packing it up, I would go ahead and take this opportunity to pick up the camera, say hi friends, welcome to the vlog, and come to Vegas with us. So our mini warmer of choice is of course our Trojans USC mini warmer. Unfortunately the collegiate warmers are no longer available, so I'm sorry if you wanted to grab one for your school or your team. They're not. I thought it was super cool that they had this line, but they had the minis. We also have a full size that's in Shawn's office, but we don't have the boxes for them, and so I don't want to risk breaking anything, so I'm just going to wrap this up really good. But we have to bring one of our USC warmers. It would be bad luck not to. Oh, hello, Ranger. Are you going to help me? So besides the USC mini warmer, I'm also going to be bringing a couple of our wall fan diffusers. The wall fan diffusers are super, super great for traveling because they are not going to break on you. And then also when you are ready to pack up and head back home, you don't have to wait for wax to solidify or anything like that. So these are great. So I'm packing a couple of these, some pod packs, of course, a bar, and the USC mini warmer. So I'm gonna get back to packing, get everything all packed up and ready to go. We're gonna eat dinner. Shawn's mom is gonna head over here around like 7:30 tonight. We'll probably be going to bed. We're gonna be going to bed super early because we're gonna be back up and then basically up for the day. So, but we are definitely, we love Vegas. Like, comment below if you love Vegas. The Rowberries do Vegas. Like, we love Vegas. So we are going to be fitting in a show tomorrow night, as well as one of the most incredible restaurants that we've probably ever been to. Or at least I'm speaking for myself. Shawn, would you agree?
Most incredible what?
Restaurant for tomorrow? Absolutely. Sorry, he's in his office. So he's trying to get work done. I'm over here, like, he's finalizing another pre-order, and I'm over here like chit-chatting with my friends. But yeah, so we are fitting in a show and then going to the SW Steakhouse restaurant, which we had gone to for our anniversary last year. Really, really good. Friday's the game, Saturday we head back home. So I've got the rest of my packing I gotta do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think I said Shawn's mom is coming over at 7:30 tonight, and then we're gonna get a little bit of sleep, and then we'll be up and headed to Vegas. So welcome to the vlog, friends. Hey friends, hello, good early morning and happy Thursday, friends. It is Thursday, December 1st, and these Rowberries are hitting the road, or hitting the skies, and heading to Vegas. It is 3:38 in the morning. We have been up for a little bit. We laid back down for about 45 minutes. We had a product launch in the middle of the night. Well, just like a couple hours ago. Went relatively smooth-ish. Scentsy had a crazy screaming deal on the Sven Scentsy buddy from the Frozen 2 movies. Or Frozen movies, for like 16 bucks. So he sold out really super fast, which is kind of to be expected when they have like crazy good deals like that. But other than that, we were able to get pretty much everything placed. So yeah, so far so good. Off to a nice smooth launch, and now we can hit the road and head off to the airport and head off to Vegas. You ready to go to Vegas?
Let's do it.
All right, it's dark now. You can't see me, so we'll check in with you later. Hello and good morning from Las Vegas, Nevada. Rowberries are checking in with you for a day one recap. I know I didn't pick up the camera and talk to you guys at all yesterday. Man, we jam-packed the day yesterday and it was absolutely incredible. So I just simply didn't have the time to pick up the camera and give you guys an update, but I did try to record some things as we were going. So hopefully you have seen that at this point, because I think I'm just gonna like mush all of the like recordings from day one together. It was absolutely incredible and I would not have changed a single thing about the day yesterday. We seriously cram-packed so much into the day and it was so amazing. So we flew in to Las Vegas nice and early, and it was great because we were able to just take our time. We are staying at the Luxor. I don't know if I told you that already or not, but we're staying here at the Luxor. And you can't typically check into basically any hotel until like 3 o'clock. Well, we landed here at like 7 a.m. So we had plenty of time to kill and do some things. So as soon as we landed, we came over to the Luxor, checked our bags, and we were hungry. So because we hadn't eaten anything because it was really early. I think Shawn had like kind of like a partial breakfast like before we went to the airport, but we were hungry. So came over to the Luxor, checked our bags, went and did the breakfast buffet, which was okay if you like cold breakfast.
Yeah, it wasn't okay at all.
It wasn't okay at all. Well, the potatoes, you like the potatoes. The shrimp ceviche was really good.
Oh, there you go.
But that's because it's
Come
cold.
on down.
To Las Vegas, Nevada at the Luxor for the potatoes and shrimp ceviche.
Yeah.
But no, so we sat and hung out there for a little bit, and then Shawn, Mr. Shawn Rowberry, had the fantastic idea of heading out to the stratosphere. This man,
or the Strat.
or the Strat for as the locals know it. This man is not a huge fan of heights. And his idea is, let's go to the tallest building in like all of the land and go to the very top and check out Las Vegas from like a bird's eye view or from outer space, basically.
We're higher than the planes.
We were higher than the planes. And actually like the helicopters and stuff were lower. It was a trip. So I know I put in some footage there. In case you are wondering what the footage is of the sweet young man named Tyler, who was out on a ledge. I'm not sure how much of that you're actually going to be able to see. We haven't actually watched anything back yet. So there are all kinds of terrifying things that you can do from the stratosphere. You can do like a drop zone thing, right? The drop zone thing.
Yeah, a drop zone slingshot thing up in the air.
Yeah, slingshot sounds great.
They had they strap you in and then twirl you over the edge of it, and then you can bungee jump.
It's terrifying. So they were like, I don't know, doing some maintenance on the like bungee portion, I think. And it was just so terrifying. Like they were like strapping themselves in and they're outside and he's just in fact, part of his foot was like hanging off the edge. And so the only reason...
108 stories up.
108 stories up. We were taller than it was the Eiffel Tower, right? Taller than the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
Crazy. And like part of his foot is like hanging off the ledge. The only reason why we know Sweet Tyler's name is because he was wearing like a life vest that he thought was going to save it was his uniform, but that had his name on it. So it was Tyler and Christian, and the lady there, we didn't see her name, but Tyler and Christian, thoughts and prayers. But so we were like, Tyler, you don't have to do we were just Shawn and I talking, but we were just like, oh my, like we were so invested in this poor kid, because he was probably like 20 maybe.
Yeah.
And we were just like, no, like you don't have to do this. Like there's so many other like job opportunities. Like you don't want to do this. So yeah, if you're wondering who that is and what all of that is, I think they were just doing some I don't know, just some testing. Like, 'cause we thought he was gonna go out on the bungee, so that's why we were stayed, and we were totally invested in what his future was gonna hold. But they were just testing, so they had like the bungee strapped to like weighted duffel bags basically, and then like threw it out to make sure that it could handle whoever is going to bungee next. So that was super comforting. And then we went up to the very top, because where you saw Tyler was not the top. There was one more story, which was an outside observation deck, and that was completely terrifying. I'm not one who's like typically super scared of heights. No, I was not okay. Like my knees, like I was having physical reactions, like my knees were weak, and I was just, oh my gosh, like it was a trip. So we did that, and then from there, what did we do from there? We came back.
We let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh, we went to the bodies exhibit here at the Luxor. Super, super cool. Here at the Luxor, they have the bodies exhibit. They also have the Titanic exhibit that we have done before. But since we hadn't done the bodies exhibit, we were like, let's go check it out. Super, super cool. Really informative. Really crazy. It was really, really cool. So spent 45 minutes doing that. And then we were able to get checked into the room just a little bit early. So the Rowberries did get a small nap in, which was so needed because we were up basically all night because of the launch and everything. And then we went to dinner at the SW Steakhouse, which was incredible. And then we saw an incredible show last night, which was The Awakening. That is also here at the Luxor, which... No, it's at the Wynn. Just kidding. Sorry. My day was a blur yesterday. There was so much going on. It was at the Wynn. So the SW Steakhouse is at the Wynn. The Awakening show at the Wynn. It was incredible. Came back here, hung out, and now here we are. So that is the little update of how day one went in Vegas. We survived. We got a little nap in, which was so needed. And I figured, let's go ahead and show you a little quick room tour. Obviously, we are living in it at this point, so you're gonna see some of our stuff. But can we just appreciate this like 80s wallpaper here? It's very Egyptian. Also, because the Luxor, in case you are not familiar, the Luxor is a pyramid. So when you are in the elevator and it starts to go up, all of a sudden you feel yourself tilt. And we were like...
We can even feel it in the room here.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm kind of used to it at this point, but like definitely in the elevator when you go up for the first time, like all of a sudden Shawn and I were like, we were like, is this normal? And then there's like a little like plaque on the elevator saying
39-degree angle.
39-degree angle.
And the light from the top of the pyramid can be seen from where?
Outer space.
That's right.
That's right. All right, let me give you a little room tour, and then Shawn and I are gonna go grab lunch. We'll say where here in just a sec. Okay, so right when we walk in, we have the bathroom. Hi friends, super exciting stuff. The only reason why I'm showing you the bathroom is because of course we brought our USC mini warmer. The only reason why it's not on right now, it has been on, but the only reason why it's not right now is because we are getting ready to head out. So we've brought that. Of course, as always, we bring our Scentsy hand soap as well because your girl here does not do bar soap. Nope, no thank you. So we have the mini warmer going here. Bathroom isn't anything like super exciting. It's a toilet and a shower. So here we have, so this is a door that's just conjoining the next room in case you're like going with friends, then you guys can like go back and forth, what have you. We've got our little safe here. We've got our bed. Shawn did notice this little situation here. He's like, I really hope that's not an evidence tag. I'm like, having some shenanigans happen here in the room. Yeah. You can take the man out of law enforcement, but you can't take the law enforcement out of the man. So we've got a little sitting area here, which is nice. You've got some windows here. Our room is kind of sort of overlooking the strip there. You got the MGM there. That is in the green building. This black building here is still the Luxor. But yeah, you can kind of see the strip just a little bit. So got a little mini fridge here. We have a wall fan diffuser, of course. Here people can smoke indoors, so this this hotel room smelled like smoke, so immediately that was the first thing I did, was grab the mini wall fan diffusers and the mini warmer and get this place smelling delightful again. So we've got our TV, got our bed, and a hot tub. Well, not a hot tub, but a big sunken in bathtub, which is really nice. And then another window here that gives you another view of the strip here. So yeah, a little sitting area. So nothing super crazy, but we love it. It's really, really nice. And really, you can't get past this like 80s wallpaper. It's something special. So there is your little Luxor room tour here. We are, like I said, we are getting ready to head out and grab some food. In case you're wondering, we are gonna grab some In-N-Out Burger, you guys. If you are a Rowberry Vlog OG, you're probably like, oh, In-N-Out. So, or at least since the California days, we used to do hamburger Fridays. Oh, I didn't show you guys. I have another wall fan diffuser over here too. So 2 wall fan diffusers and a mini warmer. So back in our California days, we used to do hamburger Fridays. So we would either make hamburgers or they would come from Famous Burger, which was really good, which was just like I know, he's like, oh, Famous Burger was just a Rancho Cordova, California thing. That's not like a big chain or anything like that. So we do miss Famous Burger. We will probably never have another Famous Burger ever again, which is super sad, but also, we would have In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger was super, super popular just specifically in California for the longest time, and then they did start to branch out. They're talking that they're supposed to come out to our neck of the woods in Idaho, but they haven't broken ground or done anything yet, so we're still a ways out from that. But there is an In-N-Out Burger that's just like a mile down the road from our hotel, so we were like, we gotta do it. So we're gonna have some In-N-Out Burger for lunch before we head off to the game. The gates open at 3, so we'll be planning on heading over there. Do you think I can bring the GoPro, or should I just bring my phone?
I think the GoPro, I gotta look up the rules on it.
We are going to bring you guys with us to a certain extent to the game. This is such an exciting thing that I do definitely want to soak in the experience, but I do want to share some of it with you guys too. So I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to be able to share, but we'll definitely bring you guys along with us for some bits and pieces. But before we do anything, these Rowberries are hungry, and we got to eat some burgers. So let's go to In-N-Out. Hey friends, happy Saturday. So at this point, clearly, we have already been to the game. So we can kind of debrief the game ever so slightly. I was actually going to last night with you guys because your girl was rocking a awesome red lip, but...
Yeah. I'll insert a photo here.
But seriously, like we just could not even. So not only did USC lose, which already was like, but it just takes one jerk off to just ruin the entire experience. Actually, in this case, it was 3 jerk offs that ruined the entire experience. It was like, no matter what happens, like, the scumbags just find us. No matter in any situation, whether it is a sporting event, no matter what it is, like they just gravitate towards us and completely ruin the experience. So we had really great seats. We had front row seats, and it started off really good, and then our friends behind us, 3 guys, were just belligerent from the moment that they showed up. I was telling Shawn, like, they showed up 5 sheets to the wind. Like, it was, and this was first quarter. So I was just like, oh, this is gonna be such a long game. And they would not stop talking and talking and talking and just being drunk and loud and obnoxious and like, yeah, racist. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. It was really awful, and they just made the entire experience awful. So they would leave, and then we'd have a good time, and then they'd come back, and it was just like, ugh. So then it got to be was it during third quarter, or was it during halftime, or?
Well, the second quarter, security came down and had a babysitter for.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and that's the other thing. So the game was at the Raiders Stadium, and there were security guards like everywhere, which was awesome. Except the only thing about the security guards is that they don't actually do anything. So the one security guard came down during second quarter, like towards the end of second quarter, to kind of watch them because they saw that they were getting rowdy and ridiculous. And so we were thinking, okay, cool. Like, at least he's here, so if they get stupid, then they'll get kicked out or what have you, or they'll just like behave themselves and enjoy the game. So, but then luckily it was halftime, so they left for like all of halftime, and then by the time they came back, our security guard for our section had left. So then luckily they got more beer. So that's good. They were still serving these guys more alcohol, which was not a smart idea. And then we're trying to enjoy the game, and then they're spilling beer everywhere, spilling it all over the seat, like spilling it all over their neighbors and stuff, and it was just... Oh my gosh. So, okay, you guys know Shawn. Our Shawn is the nicest guy in the whole entire world. Won't say poop if he has a mouthful, but Shawn was broken. Shawn was broken. So when he spilled beer all over my seat, Shawn turned around, he's like, dude, like, just stop. Like, you're spilling beer everywhere. Just stop. And he was like, what, bro? You want to fight, bro? And Shawn was like, no, I don't want to fight. I want you to freaking stop. Just stop. Like, you're spilling beer. Just stop. Oh, well, you want to fight? Like, just, you get the gist. So... he obviously didn't stop. We're still trying to watch the game, trying to ignore him, and he can't stop talking. He was touching Shawn. He's like, yo, bro, like, it's cool, bro. And so Shawn was just like, I'm out of here. So he went up to go grab the security guard and was like, this guy, he's lost it. Like, you guys got to do something because this is not cool. So Shawn comes back down, and luckily these ladies in the next section over we're like, hey, you and your wife can come sit over here. Like, there's a couple of open seats over here. You guys can come over here. And Shawn was like, no, it's okay. We've got it taken care of. The security guards are going to come down and talk to them or escort them out or what have you. That took like 10 minutes. And so then when Shawn comes back, because when Shawn left, then homeboy behind me was like, yo, you know, I'm a firefighter. And like, which means he's like an angel. I don't care what you do. Like, I don't care what your occupation is. You're being a jerk. So he was like, let me buy you guys a beer. And, you know, I just want to make it right. It's like, make it right by shutting up. Like, shut up and stop spilling your beer and stop being belligerent. So Shawn comes back and he just goes on and on again. He's like, let me just buy you a beer. Let me, like, we'll just make this cool and blah, blah, blah. I'm a good guy. And all. It's like, shut up. So he just kept on and on and on. So we wound up switching sections over to where the ladies had invited us. So that section was awesome. Like, it's so crazy how, like, had we been in that section from the beginning, it would have been a totally different experience. Like, we would have enjoyed the game and everybody was polite. Like, you don't have to be, like, quiet. You're at a sporting game, right? Like, and I get, like, if you want to, like, drink and have a good time, like, go for it. Drink and have a good time. Don't disrupt the people around you. Don't spill your beer all over people. It's crazy. So it's night and day difference how, like, just one section over could have been a totally different experience, and how one or two people can ruin an entire experience for a couple of people or a whole section. Like, it's insane. So security came down, this lady with this big old binder came down. We're like, okay, cool. So they're going to get escorted out. Nope. Did not get escorted out. Then he was over there talking trash, like pointing at us and all that. And I'm just like, I'm not comfortable. Like, I just want to leave. Like, this is not fun. Like, we weren't even paying attention to the game at that point. So we wound up just leaving. Like, we went up to the top and, like, obviously they've got, like, TVs and stuff up at the top. So Shawn was like, let's check out the game. And this was the fourth quarter at this point, but we missed the entire third quarter because we weren't paying attention. And then I was like, you know what? These guys are going to wind up, like, we're all going to be leaving at the same time. And I know there's, like, thousands and thousands and thousands of people, but with our luck, like, we're gonna wind up, like, walking right next to these guys, and once we're out of the stadium, who knows what this guy's gonna do. So it's not worth it. Like, we're in Vegas, people are drunk and stupid, like, let's just go back to the hotel. So we did. We watched the last part of the game, watched USC lose terribly. So I think that makes the sting a little bit less. The fact that they didn't win and we left, I felt really, really bad because I was just like, I don't feel comfortable. And I was like, watch them come back and have, like, this massive win, and we totally lost, like, missed all of it. But unfortunately they lost, which is such a bummer. And the biggest bummer is that this really did ruin any, like, future sporting events for us. Like, it's not worth it. And what I was telling Shawn is, like, we all paid good money to be there. No matter, like, where you're at, like, we all paid to be there. We all paid to have a good time. So, like, just enjoy yourself. Don't ruin it for anybody else. But it was such a bummer. So I was going to pick up the camera last night and tell you guys all about it, but we were exhausted and we were angry. We were just ready to go home. But seriously, like I said, like, you know Shawn, like, he is the nicest guy. But, like, that's the first time I've ever seen him, like, be broken by the public. I thought he was gonna on the outside. Like, I actually thought Shawn was gonna lose it and, like, punch his lights out, because he was just like, he just snapped. He was like, Gah! I was like, this is not gonna end well. And so I told him, I was like, yeah, he told me he's a firefighter. He's like, oh, ah! He was like, even worse, like, because he know, like, as a first responder, like, you have everything to lose. Like, what are you doing with yourself? Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. It's crazy. So there you have it. There's Vegas wrapped up for you. Now we're ready. I actually have my shoes on. Shawn's, like, somewhat ready, but he's, like, hanging out in bed. I'm just like, let's go home. I miss the dogs. Shawn misses the dogs. I asked Shawn, I was like, see, don't you miss the dogs? And he's like, I want to go and be alone in the woods somewhere. Because, oh man, it's just, we love Vegas, but sporting events and stuff, I just think we're done with, unfortunately. We'll be back to Vegas. The shows were fun, and restaurants are fun, and
yeah, Awakening was amazing.
Awakening was amazing. It's just,
and then I had a rude awakening.
There's just, like, none of this, like, it's expensive to come to Vegas, and then to have one jerk just ruin the entire thing is just, ugh, not fun. So, all right, we're going to hang out and just reflect here for a few minutes, and then we're going to head to the airport, grab a bite to eat, and then we'll be headed back home. So, there you have it. Fight on, USC. Too soon? I was humming the USC fight song. Shawn was like, no. Too soon. Hey friends, hello, good evening. We have made it home. Clearly we have made it home. It has been a super super, super long day. It's just, this trip was like, it was one for the books, one that we will definitely look back on and laugh at for sure. But like living in the moment, it was just like hit after hit after hit. Flight was delayed. We got back home late. It was just like, but it's fine. Like really, like it's not like life or death or anything. We made it home safe and sound. We really did have a good trip. Yeah, the game sucked, and that was like the entire like reason for us going, but we had some really great highlights for sure. And we love Vegas. So, yeah. I'm sure I'm gonna recap more things with you guys, but totally, like at this point, my brain is completely fried because we have been ready to go since, I don't know, like 6:30 this morning. And so we just kind of were poking around. We went and grabbed some food. We wound up at the airport at like 11:30 because that was like the earliest we could check in our bags. Our flight was supposed to leave at 3:30, wound up being delayed just about an hour, actually a little bit more than an hour. Got back home, just the whole rigmarole of like traveling, getting your bags, getting to the car, getting home, getting settled in, showering, just like it feels good to be home. So figured I would at least give you the update that we did make it home safe and sound, thank goodness. I'm not closing up the vlog just yet. Shawn just got done showering, so if you hear him, like him and Ranger they're in their honeymoon phase again. Huh, buddy? The dogs are super happy to have us back home. We're super happy to be home with the pups, with our things. I'm so tired. I'm not even changing out my wax, you guys. Shout out to my mother-in-law, Priscilla. She is the real, like, hero here because she always holds down the fort while we're gone, keeps the pups good and safe and fed and happy and warm and all the things. And she has all of the warmers on, so the house smells really good when we come home. But normally what I like to do is just completely change out all of my warmers, but I don't even have the energy for that. So we will do that together in the morning. So figured I'd just at least update you. Are you okay? Are you okay? I think I gotta go. I hear good boy, good boy, good boy. O-S-H. Oh, okay. I gotta go. I will check in with you guys in the morning. We made it home safe and sound, barely. Figured I'd give you just one last check-in. The boys, Shawn and Ranger, they're okay. Apparently, so Shawn was playing with Ranger. He wasn't paying attention and ran into the wall. So, but not to worry, everybody's okay. All right, we're gonna chill for the night because it's desperately needed, and I have a feeling we're gonna be going to bed here very soon. Did I even tell you what time it is? It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, we started our day super early. Travel days are always exhausting, but dang. All right, we're gonna chill for the night. We will check in with you in the morning. Hey friends, hello, good morning and happy Sunday. Man, does it feel good to wake up in our own bed in Idaho and waking up to snow. It is snowing this morning, so I figured I'd show you. It's actually supposed to come down pretty good today, so I figured I'd show you kind of a start to the day snow check-in and then show you how much snow we get by the end of the day. I have a feeling like I'm gonna be making some snow creations. If you know what I mean, if you've been hanging out with me. Shawn had actually purchased a like snow making kit from Amazon. If I can remember, I will link it down below in the description in case you didn't see what that is. I have a feeling you are going to see what that is here in this vlog because I'm going to make penguins. I'm going to make ducks. I'm going to make snowmen. It's going to be amazing. I am here for it. Ranger, not so much. He wanted to come out with me, so here we are. Also, I don't know, did I show you the finished product of the concrete? I'll show you what it looks like covered in snow. Ta-da! We have our concrete patio extension all completed. Looks really nice. Like I said, it's covered in snow, but it's really nice to have this extension. Oh boy, oh boy. Ranger, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh boy. He's got the zoomies. But yeah, it's really nice to have this patio extension come out here. Not that you can really tell because now it's all covered in snow. So, oh my gosh, this dog. So it is coming down pretty dang good. So I figured I would show you what we're working with here. Oh man, it feels so good to be home. I will take snow and cold any day of the week over heat of any kind. All right, buddy, come on, let's go. Snow dog. Watch out for yellow snow, right, Zozo? So pretty much everything has like a little dusting on it. I've got the cutest little doggo prints ever. So just a little bit, but we should be getting, I think we should be getting some more as well. Right, Zozo? She's like, okay, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? So, Shawn, naturally in shorts. It's Sasquatch. So we have this little like snow meter, I guess, to see how much snow we're getting. Snow gauge is what this is. And it has Sasquatch. Also, we're gonna be buying like, it's like a 6-foot Sasquatch that we're gonna put up here in the backyard as well. But we were gonna put this up, but turns out the ground is frozen. Weird. So we're gonna have to wait to put this in until the ground is no longer frozen. So there's that. All right, doggos. Oh, of course, let's play. Also, can we peep that Christmas tree? What? That's right. The Rowberry's got a brand new Christmas tree. If you've been hanging around with us for the vlogs, you may remember this does not look like the Christmas tree we had. That's because we moved, and Shawn made a promise to me if we went ahead and sold the other Christmas tree or got rid of the other Christmas tree, since we didn't know where we were moving when we were getting the California house ready to sell. We didn't know if that tree was gonna fit or what, but he said you can get whatever Christmas tree you want when we move. And I got my first vlogged Christmas tree. Clearly it still needs to be decorated. I'm gonna show you guys the ornaments that we got, but of course we had to hook up the Christmas tree to Alexa. So Alexa, all I want for Christmas. Okay. So, and then to turn the Christmas tree off, because Shawn.
Alexa, bah humbug.
Okay. So there you have it. Let me get a little closer up for you. Alexa, all I want for Christmas. Okay. I love this tree, you guys. It is absolutely, you can see, I do have a couple of ornaments here. Shout out to my girl, Lisa. She actually, she made these for us, I think last year. So this one's, it's not really focusing, but this is definitely my favorite one. Come on. She made this with my dad's name on the top. Absolutely love it. Love cardinals. We got one for our boy Deuce. And then we've got one for Ranger. We've got one for Zoe. So I absolutely love this tree. It is absolutely gorgeous. Here's kind of a funny thing. We'll do some story time here in just a second. But we also have a purple Christmas tree topper because this whole tree is going to be covered in purple, lavender, white, and silver ornaments. It is going to be so pretty. I cannot wait. We also have a, it's not a tree skirt. It's one of the boxes, tree collar. We have a tree collar that is on the way as well. So really, really super excited. Shawn was amazing and brought out the ornaments. You like that, Ranger? So yeah, so we went with these really pretty like lavender ornaments, some darker purple, and then some white and silver. It's gonna look really, really pretty. So I think that's gonna be something that I do tonight. What?
It'll look pretty whenever it gets done.
I know, I'm gonna do it tonight. We've been gone. These just arrived like the day that we left for Vegas. So that's why they're not actually on the tree yet. So a little story time with Lisa here. So this tree, you can see it's got the white lights on it. Really, really pretty. Love it. This is a 9-foot. Is this the 9-foot?
9 foot, yes ma'am.
9-foot Christmas tree. I absolutely love it. It is beautiful. It makes my heart so happy. So it's pre-lit with the white lights, the clear lights, and there is the solid lit option, and then there is a candle flicker mode. So In the store, because we got it at Home Depot, in the store, Shawn was like, oh, look, you love all things candle flicker. Currently, which is the current state always, all of my candle flickering devices need to be recharged. I know, nobody's surprised here. But basically, like, this entire, like, wall situation is covered in, like, candle flicker situations. So Shawn's like, oh, look, you love candle flicker. I'm like, yeah, but I don't want I don't want my Christmas tree to candle flicker. And he, like, looked at me with the most blank stare. He's like, you literally want everything else on candle flicker, but you don't want your Christmas tree to candle flicker. Yeah, I just want solid lights. I don't want candle flicker, but it is really pretty. So I'll show you that too. But for it just remaining on, I do prefer it to not candle flicker. He's like, you make absolutely no sense.
You know, it does make sense.
What?
Alexa, bah humbug.
Okay. No. It stays on. Okay, so here we have the candle flicker mode. So it's not. Did you just growl, miss? Because you don't have enough toys?
Takes her football very seriously.
Yeah.
I know. SC got you down.
Oh, stop it.
Cowboys got you down.
Okay, so here is the candle flicker mode. So it's a really gentle flicker. But it's pretty, but I prefer the lights to just stay on is all. So when you're turning this one on, when it's off, then you click the little, it's a foot pedal switch. So the first one will be on the candle flicker mode. The second one, it's just solid clear lights. So there you have it. But I think I'm going to be decorating tonight. Get this tree all dressed up and beautiful. Oh, I love it. So are we gonna be nice? Just look, I stay nice. I just don't want to share. Hey friends, happy Tuesday. Good afternoon or evening, depending on who you're asking. If you're asking Shawn, it's good evening. It's basically middle of the night here at 3:30 in the afternoon. And per usual, I don't think I picked up the camera yesterday because A, it's Monday, and B, we're always typically busy on Mondays, but yesterday was a little rough because these Scentsy launches are getting more and more tough.
Ridiculous.
Tough, if you will. They had a crazy good holiday warmer and bar bundle that was available for like $40.
For like 40 people.
For about 40 people. So by the time we got through the queue, it was already sold out. So we were just like, to be totally honest, both of us, Shawn included, didn't want to talk to anybody, including the camera yesterday. We were not in a good mood. So for those of you who are like, you're always so happy all the time, you're always in such a good mood, come at me on a launch day when we miss out. Then come at me. But no, we're fine. We've recovered. These are just things, right?
Yeah.
These are just things, and we will move on at some point. Anyways, so here we are. It is Tuesday. Getting back into the workflow. I did decorate the Christmas tree, so I will show you that.
Woo!
Woo! Super exciting. Which, by the way, Alexa, all I want for Christmas. Alexa, all I want for Christmas. Okay. Isn't that nice? So nice. All right. So, but yeah, Shawn and I we were running some errands, ran and did some deliveries, ran to UPS, porch pickup. We were actually very, very productive. So we just got home. We have groceries in case you hear grocery bags in the background. That is Shawn, aka Pointy, getting ready for this lovely grocery haul. So let's check out what we grabbed at the store. Is Pointus available?
No.
Oh. Hey, Pointy. Okay, so here we have our grocery haul. Okay, so starting over here, we have some eggs that are apparently in high demand as well because we were limited to only 2 dozen, but we decided to leave some for other people. We have some potato varieties. We have some diced hash brown potatoes and extra crispy seasoned crinkle fries. We like to do the diced potatoes for breakfast burritos and then the extra crispy. Seasoned crinkles are good with like everything else. We have milk. We have orange juice. We have chicken thighs because we are going to do some chicken sandwiches tomorrow night for dinner. We have some delicious sausage. We have some steelhead fish, which is delicious. We have some shrimp that is delicious because tonight we are going to be doing fish and rice. Stop it. We've got some Ben's Original microwavable chili garlic rice.
Uncle Ben's.
And then we've got a turkey breast. I meant to give you guys a little update on this. You may have seen this in either the last vlog or the vlog before. We picked this up and we did give this a try. Oh my gosh, obviously we really enjoyed it, hence why we picked up another one. What we wound up doing with this, we were planning on just eating the chicken just as is, just marinated and just eat it. But we decided to actually make some chicken tacos. It was so dang good, you guys. Highly, highly recommend. Some coleslaw, because we're going to do the chicken thigh sandwiches, and some coleslaw will be great with that. We've got some asparagus for tonight's dinner, some biscuits, some plain bagels for some breakfast sandwiches, if you will, some Red Bull because it gives you wings, and my husband needs wings. We've got some Red Baron because these are just good just to have on hand when you're like, yeah, I'm not making dinner. Frozen pizza it is. We have some buns for our chicken sandwiches. You missed my locks. I also got locks for my bangles.
We got lost back there.
Yeah. All right.
Zoe, don't do it.
Don't do it, Zoe. All right. There is your grocery haul for your Tuesday afternoon. All right. Groceries are put away, so let me show you my Christmas tree. I love it. I love it. It just makes me so happy. So still waiting on the tree collar, but here she is. A purple theme, if you will. Purple tree topper. So yeah, just ordered on Amazon just some different varieties of purple ornaments along with some white and some silver ornaments just to kind of break it up a little bit, but I love it. Makes me really, really happy. Yay, shoes up. Now I feel like I can do the, my Scentsy video, the, whatchamacallit? The holiday warmer tour, if you will. I just stare at it all night. It makes me super, super happy. We've got our stocking hangers, just waiting on the stockings to come in from Etsy. So I'll show you guys those when they come in. Those little reindeer I got a couple years ago from Target. So those came with us. I don't think I even showed you guys. We got our friends got us the Idaho state flag as like a housewarming gift. If you hear my air purifier, it's picking up junk. So that's what's happening over here. But yeah, so we got that framed. Looks really nice because this was a super massive wall that we were just like, well, our friend got us the state flag. Let's get it framed and put it up. So looks really nice. Of course, mini warmer. And then over here, got my little Christmas trees. I think I told you guys in a previous vlog what I really wanted to do was get a skinny table for here, and put like display all of my like Christmas tree. I'm gonna actually talk to you guys. So yeah, so I was wanting a like long skinny table for right here, to display all the different like Christmas tree warmers I have and have it be like my little like Christmas tree warmer farm, if you will. But it's just, I'm not finding exactly what I want. And now it's already, you know, we're into December and I just feel like, you know what, screw it. I'll keep an eye out and I'll plan for it next year. So we'll see. But, Ranger's just like staring off into space. So anyways, we've got a few more things to do work-wise, so we're gonna go ahead and do that before we start cooking up dinner. So figured I'd at least check in with you guys since I hadn't checked in with you at all yesterday. We are going to be doing What's Lisa Smelling, and we are gonna be doing the Q&A. I think that's gonna be happening tomorrow, and then we'll close out the vlog with you guys. But figured I'd at least pick up the camera, show you guys I got my Christmas tree finally. Pretty much done. I'm just waiting on the collar, but yeah, that should come shortly, and then we'll be all good to go. All right, we'll check in with you in just a little bit. All right, you guys, look, the Rowberries aren't fat kids all the time. Look at us go. We have this beautiful fish that my husband barbecued. We have this beautiful asparagus that my husband barbecued. And this rice that I slaved over the microwave for 90 seconds over. All right, we're hungry. Let's eat. Hey friends, happy
Wednesday.
I am seriously on the struggle bus today, you guys, and clearly Shawn is having some fun at my expense. Happy Wednesday, friends. We are going to be closing out the vlog with you guys today. Well, it's okay because the next one's gonna open tomorrow. I'm just kidding. As you can see, I have lost my marbles. But before we close out the vlog, we are gonna do the Q&A with you guys, and we're also going to do What's Lisa Smelling. I am really scared for What's Lisa Smelling because, as you can tell, I'm having some struggles today.
And I did you no favors.
And he did me no favors. Does that mean no extra credit either?
Oh, there's extra credit because you're gonna need it.
Because I'm gonna need it. All right. First, let's do the Q&A.
Booyah!
Booyah, baby! Lisa showed up in her business cash today.
That's right. Gotta run a professional outfit here.
Yeah, he's all fancy pants, and I'm over here mushy. I was running errands.
So we call getting her nails done.
I went to UPS and I went to Target.
That's right. Yeah, I saw the Target. So, oh, she got lost again. She got sucked into Target.
It is what it is.
Over there. Hello, welcome back to everyone's favorite talk show within a vlog on YouTube. That's Rowberry Q&A, where you've got questions.
And we've got answers.
Oh, not bad for...
Not bad.
Not doing it for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Or a month.
And for me being on the struggle bus.
Yep, you are on the struggle bus.
I stay there.
Let's see, any housekeeping? No real products of the week. We'll go reviews of the week. I just just submitted my Nasty Gram to Allegiant Stadium for the Raiders. Yeah.
I'm actually glad that they wanted to know. Not that anything's going to happen.
Yeah, and that's, I'll have you read what I wrote. That's exactly what I said at the very beginning. I opened it with it, and then I closed it. If you don't know what we're talking about, we had a terrible experience at the Pac-12 championship game that we went to.
This should still be the same vlog.
Yeah, but if people skip ahead to the good part.
Sorry. To the good part.
Like this song.
Yeah, I know.
Terrible experience there. We'll never go back there ever again, but that's what I said in the beginning of the Nasty Gram that I wrote to him, was that this isn't going to make a difference. You're not going to change any of your security practices. You have fans or people that attend the stadium by the tens of thousands to people from Idaho is not going to make a difference. So with that said...
Let me tell you what I think of your stadium.
Yeah. Oh. It was there reliving it all over again.
Your blood pressure was shooting through the roof.
So freaking, excuse me. Yeah, but other than that, we're doing great.
We're doing great.
Any? We got new. That could be our product.
We are adulting. We got a new dish set. 2 new dish sets actually. You may have seen it on last night's dinner, or last night's dinner was on a set of new plates. Super cute. I love it. More red and black plaid to add to the collection, and more super mountainy deer-esque.
Yes.
Deer?
Oh, deer.
And
that
beer.
All right. Let's get into it. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Did we cheers already? Can we cheers? I need it.
You're doing great.
I am doing great.
All right, here we go. Just a few this week. It's number 1 here.
From our friend Chantal. Hi, Chantal.
Hello. She wrote in talking about how an observation that she has that our house always appears to be very nice and tidy on the YouTubes. And so she was just pointing that out. And
You don't see what's behind the camera.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Very true.
No, I feel like we're pretty. I mean, it's not like, what?
Oh, go
I
on.
feel like we're pretty clean. I
Yeah.
feel like we're pretty clean,
Yeah.
and it's
We're certainly
it's
not-
better than the California house.
Yeah, much better. Everything's better. Okay, all right. Let's get into.
Thank you.
It's kind of a like a wedding relationship, quick game kind of thing.
Ooh, a game.
So there's several questions here, and let's start it off with. Let's see, who's the tidiest?
Shawn.
Who's the most organized?
Shawn. I'm winning.
So who enjoys cleaning the most?
Are you enjoy cleaning? Okay, it's so funny because we were just watching Good Doctor last night, and it's so funny. So Shawn.
Well, hold on, we'll get to that.
Okay. Sorry.
So cleaning. I don't necessarily know that I enjoy doing
You've
it.
never cleaned a toilet in your life.
Oh, I have. I stopped a long time ago.
So, but like he enjoys doing dishes. He enjoys doing
Whoa.
laundry. Well, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'd say probably neither one of us really enjoy cleaning.
Who enjoy?
I like seeing it after.
Yeah,
A
it
nice
makes you
clean
feel
kitchen,
really good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who does the
It's already
laundry?
falling off of the rails.
Who does the laundry?
Shawn.
I do. Let's see who does the dishes.
I can't even. Okay, he does. I can't even work our washer and dryer. Like it's too smart for me. I tried the one time I tried. I couldn't. I was like, I can't get this thing to work. It's too smart.
She does say the dishes. I do the dishes. I put them in the dishwasher. She puts them away after they're clean,
So and then we tag team putting clothes away.
Yeah, I wash, and then when they're dry and ready to be put away, then she comes in. Usually, like on the last shirt that needs to be hung. And
Would you stop it? Okay.
Ta-da! I'm here to help.
If I'm in the middle of doing something and you don't say, "Hey, come help me," then yeah. I mean, because a lot of times, because we air dry or air fluff most of our clothes, so a lot of times he's not even putting the clothes away. He's just redoing the timer.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
If you don't use your words, I don't know.
And then who enjoys driving the most?
I do. I think we both. I love driving. I gotta have one. Can I have one of these?
She never drives.
But I enjoy it.
Yeah, but not like I enjoy it. Like I can go for 10 hours across a couple of states.
I can go for 24 hours.
No, you can't. And who's the better driver? That's clearly me.
Me.
And who spends the most money? And since he doesn't count, I'd say me.
You, yeah.
Yeah, I get sucked in Amazon and Facebook. And, yep.
The Facebook ads get him every time.
Yep.
We were actually just talking about that last night because I don't really have, I don't spend a lot of money on clothes or anything
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get your nails done.
Yeah, because that's what I was saying. I really enjoy going to the salon, and I know I don't have tips or anything, but it's nice to just go and just have somebody else do your nails. And I know that's extravagant, but
Touch your feet.
I was telling him, I was like, I just I don't spend a lot of money on purses or clothes, or I spend a lot of money on Scentsy, but it's also our job, so it's I kind of have to.
Yeah, we got to. All right, thank you very much.
Thanks so much. Did I get anything? Did I get any points for that?
Yeah.
Half points for,
Yeah,
the fact that I help put dishes away and help put clothes away.
Yeah, half point there, probably a quarter point on laundry, and then half point on cleaning. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Sean Paul. Woo!
All right. This next one's from our friend
Crystal. Hi, Crystal.
Hello, Crystal. This is gonna be a good one.
Uh-oh.
Let's see here. She saw that Lisa loves the holidays, but Shawn not so much. And want to know if you could describe what you like from each holiday, or just grab a couple of them.
Okay.
Christmas. What do you enjoy about Christmas?
I love the lights. I love Christmas lights. It makes me. There's just something so whimsical and magical about Christmas lights. I love it. I love the Christmas tree and having it all lit up. I love going to see Christmas lights. That's absolutely hands down my favorite. Christmas lights.
Any other holidays that you really enjoy?
I like Thanksgiving. I like to eat. I like all the holidays.
Yeah, she likes all the holidays.
I like 4th of July because it reminds me when we got together.
Mm-hmm.
We
didn't get together on the 4th.
No, but we got together in July, and I remember that was our first holiday together. We went to when we moved in together into the apartment. Remember we went to
Sunrise Mall.
And we watched the fireworks from there.
I do. I remember it like it was yesterday.
What's your favorite holiday?
Yeah, that's exactly what the next question is. What she would like to know. What is my favorite holiday and why?
I would like to know too.
Honestly, this isn't like a shtick by any means
No,
at all.
it's not.
When this question came in, I was bouncing it off her, and we were going through like the calendar of all the different holidays, and I've like the 4th of July because America and all that, but outside of that, with the fireworks, grumpy old man, like I'm not a fan of the fireworks and what it does to the dogs.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving and Christmas, certainly not a fan of there. It just always turns into such a big ordeal and such a big mess. Like I'd rather just be left alone. I just, especially like after this weekend, just really solidified that like just done. I want to move into the woods in a cabin by myself and never talk to a person ever again.
I love you too.
Yeah. You and the dogs can come up on the weekends.
Oh, thanks.
Next one. Want to know if you have any cool mixes that you've been doing lately. She tried sweet plum pastry and the Maleficent Mistress.
Maleficent. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Maleficent.
This is Shawn talking.
That's how it's spelled.
Maleficent.
Maleficent.
Mistress of Evil.
Yep. Yeah, she tried that together and it was delightful.
That sounds amazing because you don't have so much of the bakery note in the Maleficent scent. That sounds like a really good mix, and I have both. I actually haven't really been doing much. I have done a little bit of mixing because I was wanting to get more of the smell of candy cane buttercream. And since that sold out in like 0 time flat.
What?
For the second time in a row, I was like, you know what? I have some candy cane wishes from I think it was last year or the year before. So mix that with vanilla bean buttercream, also perfect peppermint with vanilla bean buttercream, just to kind of get that candy cane buttercream vibe again. But other than that, I really haven't been doing a ton of mixing lately.
No. Excellent. All right.
Sorry.
And then, just another couple quick questions on this. What fruits and veggies do we love and can't do without? On the fruit side, I really like grapes and Fuji apples. Are the best apples out there. And then like asparagus, we just had asparagus last night, broccoli, spinach.
We enjoy our fruits and veggies.
Yeah.
We're not, there's nothing, you don't love mushrooms, but like there's not really anything that we like don't like.
Yeah. I don't get down with mushrooms because it's fungus. But I am a fun guy.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
I like
potatoes.
Potatoes.
You're light up.
But I'm thinking like fruit. I really like strawberries and berries, just sweet that you can just, and it's really good if you want to like freeze them. If you want a little like after dinner snack that's not like ice cream.
A little snacky poo. And then lastly, she wanted to know what our favorite sports to play and or watch. We don't really
I don't play anything. What's Lisa smelling a sport?
It is a game.
It's something.
It's a guessing game. Yeah, mostly, really all I watch now is just football.
And even at that, you guys, like in the like 77 years that we've been together, we got back from Vegas and I was like, are you going to record any games? He's like, no, I don't care about football. I was like, okay. And so like, I think this was the first time you ever like missed any of the NFL games. He did watch the Cowboys, but that was the only game he watched.
Yeah.
The other games he just let go. And he records and watches all the NFL games.
Yeah.
And same with college too.
Yeah. Maybe not all of them, but a good probably 5 or more games of each per weekend. And yeah, she had to remind
the Cowboys.
Yeah, she had to remind me to do the recording for the Sunday night game, for the Monday night game. I was like,
I was like, are you going to record any football? He was like, I guess. Yeah. But I think you might be feeling a little bit better now.
A little bit better since I had that therapy session with Allegiant Stadium. All right, thank you very much.
Woo! Thanks so much, Crystal. Whoop, whoop.
All right, here we go. All right, next one's from our friend.
This is from our friend Laura. Hi, Laura.
Laura wrote in with a couple of questions here. Want to know if the Freshen Up pup was safe on a Wabbit.
That's a great question. To be honest, I don't know why it wouldn't be, but because it specifically says Freshen Up pup, I mean, I would just check with your vet and just see, hey, are there any of these? And I don't know anything about rabbits. I know they're super fuzzy and cute and I want to snuggle them, but I've never owned a rabbit, so I don't know what their like sensitivities could be. So I would say maybe take a screenshot of the ingredients if you haven't purchased it yet. When you go onto your consultant's website, go to the Freshen Up pup area, like click on it like as if you were going to buy it. Don't actually buy it, but you can actually screenshot the ingredients. Maybe call your vet, say, hey, can I email you this ingredient list and see, just make sure it's okay to use on my rabbit. I would just do that just to make sure, but I don't see why it wouldn't. But like I said, I'm not a rabbit expert.
There you go. We got there. That's a great advice there. Next question from Laura wants to know how much out of the brick do you use for a full-size warmer?
I usually use half.
Half of a brick for one warmer?
I mean, half of a brick. I think she means cube, brick cube. How much of a square out of a brick? That's a cube. Yeah. So yes, I take these, I'll show you because I'm not going to get up, but I'll show you when we're done here. I bought these, I think they're actually called soap cutters, and I just bought them on Amazon. You can buy them probably anywhere, but you can use that. You can use a butter knife, whatever, however you want to cut up your brick cubes. I just cut them in half and then put them half in the full-size warmers. If you're using it in a mini warmer, I would definitely do like a quarter of it.
Okay, and then lastly from her wants to know regarding the black raspberry vanilla,
yes,
how that cleans the warmer dishes. Was that just a fluke, or do you know who discovered that was a cleaning?
I don't know who discovered that. I did not. I saw it. I think I saw it on Facebook, and I was like, what? So in case you are new here, hello and welcome. If you're trying out Scentsy and you're noticing mostly in the fall and winter months, because of the different oils that we're using, it tends to stain the warmer dishes much quicker, much easier. So if you are warming your Scentsy wax or any other wax for that matter, if you're noticing staining, it's not bad. Like, you're not doing anything wrong. You're not leaving your warmers on too long or anything like that. That's just going to happen depending on what wax you're using. And there's all kinds of methods that you can use to clean your warmer dishes. It is important to clean the warmer dishes because that staining has almost like a film or a layer, so you're not getting the best performance out of your wax if you're leaving the stain on there. So you can use counter clean, you can use the all-purpose cleaner. I've heard of people using the magic erasers on the warmer dishes. I really like using rubbing alcohol. That takes it off really, really fast. You can also use some different waxes. Black raspberry vanilla is one. Some other people were saying some other ones. Someone said that it's because it's the purple wax, like the purple wax absorbs it. I'm not sold on that because one of my favorite Sweet Plum Pastry, Sanderson Sisters, those are both dark purple waxes and they stain really, really bad. So I don't know what it is about black raspberry vanilla that picks up the stain. I have no idea. But it totally works. And I think there's a couple others out there that do it, but I know tried and true, go to black raspberry vanilla, warm it, enjoy it. When you remove it, your stain's gonna be gone. And I did not make that up. I didn't find that out on my own. Somebody else did and shared it on Facebook, and I was like, hey, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna spread the word. I'm gonna give it a try, spread the word, and it really does work. So I can't take credit, and I don't know who found that out, but there's that.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Laura. Whoop, whoop.
All right, looks like just a couple more here. This next one's from our friend
Rosemary. Hi.
Hello, Rosemary. Rosemary wrote in after seeing another video on YouTube regarding the dishes on each warmer. And I've heard you say it, and our understanding was that the number on the bottom was in reference to the number of cubes that can go into the dish.
I think I know what's coming up next.
However, this this video said that it was not for the amount of cubes, but rather is a reference to the scent throw, and that was, she learned that information directly from Orville on an end of month video that they do at the end of every month. So want to know which one's correct. Have you heard of the scent throw number underneath? She said because one of them, the Polar Panorama, has a 5 on the bottom. And
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. So
I would
don't
never put 5 cubes in my. I don't know. I feel a little weird doing that. I'm gonna check because we have the Polar Panorama up. So I think the wax might be completely melted. So I'll wait till it's.
I unplugged it. I meant to check this before.
Oh, because you wanted to check it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only reason I would ever turn a warmer off.
Please. He lives to turn. I'm actually surprised the warmers are still on after I left. Okay, so and that's actually not the direction I thought you were going with that. And I personally I didn't hear that particular end of month where Orville said that is when you're gonna get the max scent throw. Is that what she said?
Yeah, something to have to do with the scent throw. So she sent over some info. I was able to figure out the video that she was talking about.
Cool.
I watched it. There's another Scentsy consultant,
cool.
And I'll show it to you
Yeah.
after this too. So I was still kind of confused on the, I guess maybe like a rating for your scent throw. Maybe that Polar Panorama, if it has a 5, then it can throw so much further than a 2. Because one of the examples that they in the video the other lady made was the Alice in Wonderland. And so that whole cup, it still has a 4 on it, but it can clearly hold more than 4.
That's true.
So
that makes sense. Like I said, I did not hear that, so I can't speak on that, but I definitely want to check out that video for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm learning new things. We're learning new things all the time. I never claimed to know all of the things, but I have heard that it's a recommendation on using that, so it could be because of the scent throw. But I've heard, and it makes sense to me, that it don't go over that number of cubes, just so that way you're not having like a waxident, having any overflow issue. Since we're not burning the wax, we're warming it, and the wax isn't going anywhere once it loses the scent. You're not burning it, so it's not going away. So you want to make sure that you're not having a waxident, nothing's overflowing or anything like that. For me personally, I have not found that the more cubes you use, the better scent throw personally. I have heard, and again, I think this was along with some other consultants and stuff, not from like any like fragrance expert. I guess we're fragrance experts.
Yeah, any brass at Scentsy.
Yeah.
It's just a word on the streets.
Word on the streets. And it makes sense in my mind. Like the more wax you use, the harder it is for your warmer to throw the fragrance, because it's having to work. Because no matter what you have, what's Polar Panorama, like a 12, I think it's like 12 watts. So if you're using 1 or 2 cubes of wax, I would say for that warmer, I would say use 2 or 3, just because you want to have enough to like cover the dish and really fully pull out. But if you're using 4 or 5 cubes, that warmer's having to work it's having to work harder with the same amount of wattage to throw more fragrance, if that makes sense. This is just how my mind works is all, where I feel like, and I've heard word on the street, is that like it actually traps, like using more wax actually traps some of the fragrance and doesn't throw, like actually hinders the performance by using more wax. But I don't know, like now I'm super intrigued and I want to check it out. But I always just recommend using 2 or 3 cubes for full-size warmers and 1 cube for mini warmers. But I'm definitely going to look into the whole like philosophy on the number on the bottom of the dish, because
we could probably even test that. Should be able to come up with a pretty good way to test that.
I feel like 5 cubes is a lot.
Yeah, I would never do that much. That's crazy. All right, thank you very much.
You're using almost a full bar in here.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. I mean, we have the wax to go through, but
nope. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Rosemary. Woo!
All right, one more, and then the rapid round with Ari. All right, this one here is from our friend
Marlene from Prince Edward Island. Hello, Marlene.
Hello. I wrote back to your email and then with the info that you were asking. So it looks like you were in the market for one of the new Roombas, the vacuum that goes around. So wanted to know what one we got and then where we got it. So we ended up going with the iRobot Roomba J7 Plus, and we did get it on Amazon. We haven't, like I said in the email, we haven't been using it really very much at all.
I would really like to get it back up and running.
Yeah.
I think because the amount of dog hair that is in this house is impressive.
Impressive.
But when we first set it up, we weren't all the way moved in. We didn't have some of the furniture. We had some boxes there. So when it mapped out the house, it didn't fully map out, for one, and for two, that's not the same layout anymore. So I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I need you to reset it and then have it map the house again.
Yep.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, thanks. Here, you want to throw that?
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I should have let you throw the one that you won all the points on.
That's right. All right. Lastly, from our friends,
Ari, Rapid Round.
Your favorite scent for each of the following categories.
Can I have backups?
Yeah, as in prior weeks, per our prior email, you may choose one runner-up. One runner-up.
Okay.
Favorite runner-up.
Okay.
Here we go. Each category.
Okay.
Bakery.
Sweet plum pastry.
Coffee.
Mocha doodle.
Cozy.
Oh, cozy. Simply vanilla.
Is there a cozy fireside?
There is. It's very cinnamony.
That sounds
Cozy.
very cozy. Spice.
Christmas cottage.
Smoky.
Around the campfire.
And lastly, woodsy.
Woodsy apple. Cinnamon pine cones.
I am blown away that you were able to just get through that.
I know. And I didn't even do any backup. No, I win.
That's crazy.
We don't have to do what's Lisa smelling now. Just kidding.
That's crazy. Very cool.
You didn't answer any.
I have all the same answers that you have.
Okay.
Yeah. If one were to differ, then I would have said it, but the ones I wrote down for me were all exact.
Just happened to be the same.
Yep. Exactly. All right.
Well,
that's
there you have it. If you have any questions that you would like us to answer and feature on the next Q&A, whenever that may be, feel free to send in your questions, comments, concerns to rowberryvlog@gmail.com. If you're not already following us over on Instagram, you should, because we're a great time. And then you can see the poop show pretty much in real time.
That's right.
That's right. All right. Is that it?
Yep. Instagram, email. Okay. Yep. All right. Take us away.
Time to go do the guessing game. And then drop off a local order.
Yeah, you got that.
I love it when the beat drops.
Yeah. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello and welcome to another episode of
What's Lisa smelling? How bad is she gonna stink it up today?
Pretty bad.
You're not giving
Pretty
me
bad.
any confidence
Dun,
whatsoever.
dun, dun. No, you're gonna do. You're gonna do
What do you
okay.
think I'm gonna do? Oh, did I tell you guys yet? Go ahead and submit your votes. What do you think I'm gonna do? Out of 6.
All right.
Or potentially 7, 8, or 9?
Potentially. There's always the potential there.
Yes.
Welcome back to everyone's favorite non-guessing game. This is episode number 13 of What's Lisa Smelling.
Yes.
And so you're all ready. Yeah, why did... It's because this... The dang cloud cover out there.
The dang cloud cover.
That was Irene of the band. Thank you so much.
Irene?
Irene?
Thanks so much, Irene.
Let's see. We got some new friends this week. They pay us no money to be here because they have no money. They are very belly up. Our friends over at...
What is this? The Bon Marche? Marche?
Marche. It's French.
The Bon Marche.
Marche.
Make it the best. Make it yours.
What is
The Bon Marché.
It's not the best anymore.
It's a department store that got acquired by Macy's.
Oh,
But they had, I think
The
they had
Bon
a
Marché.
100-year or something run, I think.
it's a pretty good
So,
run.
pretty good run. Let's get to our first set of 3 comments. Our friend,
Brandy says the dreaded roll the dice. I know. Her and I, it was so funny because Brandy was the first person. Brandy was the first person who had reached out to me after after purchasing Roll the Dice, and she's like, "Listen, like I can't do this scent," and I was like, "It's okay, do some mixing." This was before I smelled it, and I was like, I smelled it, and I was like, "No, there is no mix for this." So we get it. All right, next one is from our friend Holly. Holly says, Rhodes Furniture was big in Fayetteville, North Carolina. My parents got their furniture from there. That's awesome.
and number 3.
It's always so good to like hear from you guys if like any of these sponsors like strike up some old memories or anything. This one from our friend Maggie, and Maggie, I've been talking to you on email. Maggie said, okay, so now you got to go across the bridge in Moist Springs. Yeah, so funny. She is actually moving here to Idaho. That's who I was talking
Oh,
about.
nice. Okay.
We've been emailing.
Yeah, so I looked up the bridge that she's talking about. It's not quite as high as Twin Falls there,
Yeah.
but pretty darn close. Still over 400 foot. It's
Wow.
like 434 feet drop, I think, something like that.
Yeah, you ready to go?
Let's get it. It's
Much northern.
yeah, it's like
Yes.
Canada northern.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. I know, I saw that. I was like, oh, damn. Because I looked up her and I have been talking, Maggie and I have been talking. And so I was like, oh, I wonder how far it is. You know, maybe we can get together. And I was like, yeah, it's like a 10-hour drive.
Yeah, it's like 350 miles.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe we can meet in the middle.
And then, actually, while we're discussing it, since you are red, if anyone knows how to fix that, comment below. If there's some, we have a Canon
Red M50.
M50. If there's some setting that I need to do, let me know.
We might have to look it up on the old YouTubes.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And then next,
Oh, he has the dish.
from Polar Panoramas,
Solar Panoramas. It does have a 5.
5. It's got to be, yeah.
Wow. That's so strange. I would not. This is this is 3 cubes. You should see the way he's looking at me. This is 3 cubes. I feel like there's not a whole lot of wiggle room. If you have the Polar Panorama, let me know. Why don't you experiment? I'm not going to.
Yeah, I think there might be something to
There
it
might be
being-
something to that because there's not very many warmer dishes that have a 5.
Yeah, and you would certainly never put 5 in there.
Me, I wouldn't.
No.
But
No sane person would.
would you stop? He's being funny. So if you put 5, he's not mocking you. He's actually mocking me. So there you have it.
I think yeah.
there must be something to that. So thanks for sharing.
I'm going to get on the horn with CS right after this.
You'll learn something new every day. Okay, how am I going to do? Am I going to stick it up? Because I feel like I'm going to stick it up. As I see it, yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. And see, I wasn't vigorously shaking, so I was able to actually read it. All right.
All right.
We've got the messy bun and all.
Yep. Yep. Nice.
Jeez.
There we go.
Oh, gosh, hold on. My ear. Okay. Do we have elevator music playing? Okay, I think. Am I secure? I think I'm secure. Okay.
All right. There we go.
I'm so nervous. You always make me so nervous.
Oh, you always get nervous before. How about, since you're so nervous, let's get rid of those nerves and just start with something nice and easy.
Okay.
Nice and easy. Here we go. Number 1. Let's have some fun.
Nice and easy. Oh, this is it's not, it's,
Oh boy.
it's like clove, is it clove and cinnamon? I feel like,
No.
yeah, because I feel like it's along those same lines. It's very fall. Here we go. I have to tell you what season we're in here when we're smelling. This is very fall. I feel like there's like some nutmeg in here and spice. This might be kind of pumpkin-y. Where are you going?
Nothing. I'm just getting my scent notes. I forgot to grab my iPad.
Yeah, because clearly I'm going to need them.
I know, dear.
Is this pumpkin tiramisu?
Nope.
I don't think pumpkin cinnamon swirl.
Nope.
I feel like this might be pumpkin-y. But like, because there is a sweetness. Okay, gotta.
Strong.
It is. It's really nice.
Really strong.
Really nice.
We went to the porch pickup at Sensi the other day, and they were warming Buzzworthy in the warehouse.
They were not. It was so funny because was that the first time you actually went in?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. He normally does all of the Sensi pickups, like the local pickups. But we went in together because we were picking up 3 orders, and so we needed like the extra hands. And he was like, "Whoa!" Like this smell. I was like, "I love it."
Strong.
I feel like this is pumpkin tiramisu. Pumpkin chai?
Yep.
It is pumpkin chai.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. So I did pick up the pumpkin. Is there nutmeg in here? I got it, so it doesn't matter. But
No, it has
spice.
cinnamon and a dash of shy.
Okay. Which I pick up some nutmeg too, but. Woo! Okay. Just getting warmed up.
Nice.
It's all right.
Nicely done. Yeah. Number 2.
That was the easy one.
Yeah, that was.
Perfect. Oh, is this Wild for Fall?
Nope.
Yes, it is. Icicles and Evergreen.
No.
This is Tree. Mighty Pine.
No.
This is Tree. This is Tree. It's not very snowy spruce. Iced Pine.
Nope.
This is where it becomes a guessing game. It's very pretty.
For your tree bingo cards out there, people.
That's nice. Have I warmed this before? Have I warmed this? Do you know if I've warmed this?
I'm pretty sure. Is there a scent in the house that we haven't warmed?
Yes, actually.
The one in your hand?
No, is this Sweet Orange and Evergreen?
Yes.
Woo! Yeah, it is. See, it did help to take it out because I was like, oh, like it did release some other notes in there. It's tree. It's tree, but wow. Okay, yay! Woo, 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 woo. Okay.
I mean, it's in our club. Hello.
It's not in our club. It was the scent of the month last month.
Okay. All right, here we go. Number 3.
Number 3. Oh, caramel pear crisp.
Nope.
Caramel. I get caramel, but I also get pear. I really feel like. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. That kind of messed me up a little bit. Or did it? Because now it's not caramel or pear at all. Is this? I'm gonna be really embarrassed if, and I kind of don't even want to say it because if I'm wrong when I say this, then I'm really embarrassed for what I first said I smell. Is this pumpkin marshmallow?
No.
Oh my gosh! See, I have no idea.
Oh boy.
Hold on. This is fall. But there's some spice on the bottom there. Pumpkin marshmallow doesn't have any spice, but I do feel like this is kind of pumpkin-y now. First I'm like, it's pear. It's caramel. It is giving me some pumpkin marshmallow vibes.
No, further out. The other way. No, the other way.
Ooh, thanks for guiding me. Am I
And then
getting close?
towards the fridge now. Keep going. There you go.
There it is. Here's another fun fact that I actually learned from my friend Jared at Home Office, who actually creates these fragrances that are non-licensed. He said, I don't know why people freshen up their nose holes with coffee because this is just another scent. It works for me. But he said, you're actually not supposed to do that. And he actually is an expert.
You clean your nose palette.
Yeah.
Cleanse it.
It helps for me.
Huh.
I don't know what this is. I'm coming back.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's okay. I got, how many? Two?
2. Yep. You want to just call it there?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Number 4.
Oh, is this the up bar? Up?
Nope.
Like that's not what it's called, but is it the up bar?
No.
It smells clean. It smells very clean. Is this? This is nice. I don't know where you found these bars.
Well, you left the house, so I took the liberty of.
I've really taken your time.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. It's kind of giving me some cucumber. I'm getting some cucumber vibes. It's not, this isn't aloe water and cucumber. It's totally different. But it's like, it's clean. Is it aloe water and cucumber?
No.
Okay, good, because it's giving me the clean, like cucumber-y vibe. Pear blossom and cucumber?
Nope.
This is really nice. I don't know that I've warmed this. Where were you looking? Because I have some bars.
I don't know.
It's fine. I'm just making excuses for myself. Alpine Meadow?
No. Mm-mm.
This is really pretty. Clean. Is this, I'm trying to figure out if this is licensed. You actually haven't done any license bars in a minute, so. Licensed. Is this isn't. It's not white tea and cactus, is it?
No. Oh, no. Mm-mm.
It's very clean. Not clean like. It's not like by the sea. It's not by the sea.
No.
Sand swept?
No. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we?
Extra credit. I'll probably get that wrong too. That's fine. Yay! It's a brick. Ooh! Lemon drop it low!
Yeah!
Woo! Shout out to my girl Sharon! She hooked it up. Woo, woo, woo.
Hey.
Lemon drop it low.
Hello.
If this ever comes back for Bring Back My Bar, we have to bring it back. This and Pixie. Yes! Woo, woo, woo! So 3?
Yep. Here we go. Number 5.
Really?
Number 5.
I've got too many to come back to. This doesn't smell like anything. Oh! What is this? This is this salted caramel cupcake?
Dang it.
I was like, this smells chocolatey. I was seriously like, this totally smells. Yay! She redeems herself. Woo! Okay.
I was trying to bamboozle you there.
Woo! I passed.
Dang.
Oh, do you know how bad that would have been?
It would have been great.
Do you know how bad that would have been?
That would have been great. Phew. All right. There you go. Well, this was a successful game for you.
Yes, it was.
All right. Number 6. Here we go.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, this is so nice. Oh.
Jennifer Aniston in the room, everybody.
Oh. This is very fruit punchy. Is this... does it have the fox on it? Is it the turning red bar?
No.
Oh, come on! It's very fruit punchy. Gosh, this is pretty. I do feel like this is licensed. Is it Looney Tunes?
No.
Oh, come on. Your hesitation is really throwing me. I hope this is in our club. This is really nice. Have you smelled this?
Oh, yeah.
This is really nice. I smell like strawberries and cherries. It's very fruit punchy. This is really nice. But don't do that because now that totally messed me up. I feel like this is turning red. Is it? I'm going down the hole. Is this licensed?
Oh, yes, it is.
I knew it. Like Disney licensed?
I don't know. I don't watch these movies.
Well, no, I mean, like it's like, you know how like sometimes there's like a collection, but it's not necessarily licensed. This is licensed, right?
Yeah.
Gosh, I think it's turning red. I can't. There's nothing else that's coming to my mind.
Number 6 here.
Number six. Oh, it's Big Hero 6.
Oh, okay.
Something about a hug. Right?
Would you like a hug?
I would.
Yeah.
Do I get anything?
Let's go with a quarter.
Woo! I'll take a quarter. Man, this is really nice.
Actually,
it's not in our club.
just heard from the judges. I actually want to award you a half a point.
Oh, thanks, because you feel bad for me.
They do feel bad for you today.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Back to number 3.
Okay.
Number 3.
Oh, this is the one. This is the... What is this? I think this is the one that I keep getting, like, there's a little bit of spice. I keep getting, like, caramel and then, like, pear or pumpkin or something. I don't know what's happening.
Here.
This really has me. I don't know what this is. This is gonna really upset me. This is really gonna upset me.
Okay, well, here we go. Get that SKU number is 15705.
It is not available.
Not available.
One?
You believe that?
No. Yes, I do believe it.
This is not available.
Correct.
It is a traditionally a breakfast plate of food that you would eat.
I was gonna say breakfast in bed. Breakfast in bed.
Nope.
But yeah, breakfast in bed would not have a one SKU. This is a No. Oh no. Oh, this is French toast.
Oui.
No.
Oui,
no.
oui.
I love this. It's in our club. It smells nothing like French toast though, and it also smells nothing like pear, caramel, or pumpkin.
Whatever else you said.
It's so nice. There is that spice, but like it's bakery, but it's like you would think French toast would smell very like mapley, like syrupy. This is not that. Oh, but I didn't get it at all.
Well, this does say with a swirl of sweet maple syrup.
Lies.
Okay.
I don't smell it, even when it's warming. I don't know. Maybe I have to warm 5 cubes of it in my warmer to get the maple out. I don't know.
I don't know.
Wow. Well, that one I didn't get anything for.
No. Okay, here we go. Number 4, last one.
All right, let's get this
Let's
guessing
go.
game going.
All right.
Oh, this is the nice clean one. It's clean. I don't have the energy, man. This really is very nice.
I hope it's in our club.
Is this from the Rainbows collection blue?
Nope.
Is this, I feel like it's a blue bar. Is this from the vitamin collection? Is
No.
it Soothe?
No. Mm-mm.
Is this from a collection? Yeah, we're going down the hill.
All right, if we're going down that hill,
yeah.
let's get that SKU out.
No, I'm asking a specific question first.
It is not.
Okay. I'm kind of getting. Oh, is this Mojito Mambo?
Nope.
Because it kind of smells like that now. I'm like, it's a blue bar. It's very green.
31,000.
That's the SKU. Is 31,000?
31000. It is a very green bar.
Oh, it's green. I thought it was gonna be blue.
Mm-mm.
Oh no. Is this just breathe?
Nope.
Oh. You said it's green.
Yes.
Is this... I am getting some... It's clean. It might be kind of minty. I don't know. What is this? What... Okay, hold on. What's the scent description?
Here, we'll go piece by piece here. Imagine a Japanese garden.
Bamboo yuzu.
That's it.
Ah, man. Okay, well, can I take this off?
Yeah, come on back to us
Come
now.
on back to us.
Come on back. Is that in our club?
Oh, no.
What?
It's not. This is really nice. Is there any mint in this?
Oh, I did not see. Let me pull it back up. I do not believe so. Don't believe so.
Wow.
Dewy bamboo, lotus flower,
This is really nice.
yuzu, and hints of sage.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
That's too bad that I didn't put it in our club.
What?
Well,
All right.
I did my best.
Yeah, not bad.
I
What do you
did my
get?
best.
What'd you
I don't
get?
even-
Four, I think 4.5. Four and a
I'll
half?
take it.
4.5?
I will take it. I was going to be happy with 1.
Close enough for government work. All right. Let's see. Our second set of 3 comments.
This one's from our friend Christina. Christina says, "Hi again. I have 22 Scentsy bars right now and thought that was a lot." Well, welcome, welcome to a real struggle here. I love that picture, like just us looking at each other like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, next one is from our friend Lisa. Lisa said, "Where did you get all your drawers? I'm looking for a new way to store some bars." So that drawer system, actually, like everything in that room, most of everything that you see, for the most part, is from IKEA. The drawer system, that is the Alex 9 drawer. They have different numbers of drawers and stuff, just depending on, I know, the dogs are doing something. But yeah, so those drawers specifically are the Alex 9 drawers. And then the cubes are like the Kallax system from IKEA.
Yep.
So you can get like baskets and stuff there.
Yep.
Okay, next one is from our friend Melanie. Melanie says, "I'm also a Scentsy consultant. Woo woo! Those lights were amazing. I hope to see Scentsy Home Office soon. By the way, always enjoy your vlogs. Thank you so much."
Thank you very much. All right, let's get to our second spot. Our friends over at
The Bon Marché.
Marché. Make it the best. Make it yours. Bon Marché. All right.
Woo, woo, woo.
All right, Ian and the band, take us away.
Well, thanks, Ian. I will say, you almost got me, but I am really glad I didn't mess up salted caramel. That's what you were so excited about.
I was, yeah.
You would have put money on that I was gonna.
Yeah, I was smiling and laughing, going around the house like crazy, waiting to play this game.
We're out of here.
Adios.
All right, friends, so I didn't stink up What's Lisa Smelling too terribly bad for my expectations, but Shawn did show me the video that Rosemary was talking about, and it is super interesting to me, and we're actually gonna conduct a little experiment. It's super interesting, and it definitely has us thinking about the little number indicator on the bottom of most of the warmer dishes. My other question would be, then how come not all of the warmer dishes have numbers? None of our licensed ones have numbers. I don't think the limited edition one has a number on it. Might. I'll double check. But we're going to conduct an experiment for a warmer that has either a 3 or a 4. We're going to try doing the exact amount that it says to use in the warmer. We're going to have only that going in the kitchen or what have you. We're going to leave the house for a little bit, come back, see where we smell the fragrance, turn it off. You warm the same exact scent at the same area of the house with more wax to see if we're getting better scent throw, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to be on the next vlog, because I'm still going to close out the vlog today. We have to figure out some of the logistics, but we do want to try this out because it's good. It's good to know. Because I personally feel like I don't really usually get better performance the more wax.
Almost need to do it as one with where it has the number on the dish. Mm-hmm. You know, do a 2 versus a 4 or whatever, and then do the experiment again with, say, just like 2 cubes across the board on all of them, and see if the different warmers throw further with
Yeah.
with less.
More warmers, the better.
Yeah. Burr, burr, burr.
So figured I'd give you the update there because it really has my mind working on what the optimal scent situation is per warmer. So stay tuned for the next vlog because we will be conducting a Scentsy experiment.
Yeah, we got to figure it out because Orville's not coming back for another year or two. Can't wait that long.
Yeah, so okay, we are going to be packing up an order and delivering that, and then we'll be coming back, and then it will probably pretty much be dinner time. So
Supper time!
woo woo! We're doing some chicken thigh sandwiches for dinner tonight, which will be fantastic. Our fish dinner last night was absolutely incredible. We could eat fish every single night. I think next week we actually said that I think 4 nights we're gonna commit to eating fish. So good, not heavy. It's fantastic. So, all right, we're gonna load up the dogs, load up this order, head on out. We'll check in with you in just a little bit. All right, friends, so we have made it back home from delivering our local order, and I figured I would let you know I'm actually changing out the warmers right now, probably to French toast, just because it stings a little less if I put it in my warmers and enjoy it. But the limited edition holiday warmer for 2022, I wasn't sure if it was gonna have a number on the bottom here, but as you can see, it does. So this has a little number 4 on the bottom, and in case anyone, I figured I'd show as well, because if you are just tuning in, you haven't checked out any haul videos or unboxings or anything like that of mine, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but I do always show on the bottom here that there is the authentic Scentsy logo, and then if you look closely, it's kind of hard to tell on this particular dish, but there is a little number. So that's what we were talking about during the Q&A, and what we will be doing a little experiment on. But yeah, so the limited edition warmer does say 4. I don't know. I can't bring myself to put 4 cubes in here, but we'll see. We're going to do the experiment, and let you know, next vlog. So stay tuned for that. The other thing I wanted to show you was how I cut my brick cubes, or what I cut my brick cubes with. So I had actually just gotten this, like I said, on Amazon. This was actually a set of 2. You got 2. They're called soap cutters, and this is what they look like. It just makes cutting super, super easy. But before I had these, I just used a knife. Just be careful when you're doing it. But this is nice because it has a little handle here, so you've got like better control over it, I feel like, when you're cutting your brick cubes. So there's that. I'm gonna put some fresh wax into the warmers and then address a couple of emails, and then we're gonna get ready for dinner. So like I said, we're just doing some chicken sandwiches. I'm not really gonna show you much of the prep in that. Yeah, we'll show what seasoning we're doing. We're doing this Nashville hot chicken blend on our chicken thighs for our chicken sandwiches. So that's really all you're gonna need to see. Are we putting those on the barbecue?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. So it's gonna be delicious. So I'll show you guys the finished product there. All right, gonna get to work and then help Shawn with dinner. All right, y'all, Fat Kid Rowberries are back. No, we've got our hot chicken sandwiches and some French fries. It's dinner time. Let's eat. Hey friends, happy Thursday. Clearly I did not close out the vlog with you guys last night after dinner. I just zonked after dinner. Dinner was amazing. I absolutely love those chicken sandwiches. There was like the perfect amount of kick, the coolness of the coleslaw. So good. So dang good. So but I didn't pick up the camera again, clearly. So figured I would take this opportunity to close out the vlog because it's got to close at some point. Tonight we're actually getting ready to go to a comedy show. So fingers, toes, and eyes crossed that this doesn't get ruined for us. So if you could just like put out some good vibes, even though when you watch this, it will have been done and over with. But yeah, so a little bit nervous to go to another event so quickly after the last one was ruined, but it's not a sporting event. And we're home in Idaho, where there's not a ton of jerks. So we'll see. Well, they're out there. And if there's one that's there, I'm sure they will find us for sure. But anyways, I figured before we head out, I wanted to close out the vlog with you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us during this vlog. We appreciate the love and support so very much. During next weekend's vlog, I will update you on how this event went. And because we have Luke Combs tickets, is that in May, I think? Either March or May, I think. And I have a feeling if tonight, because it doesn't go well, Shawn's going to try to sell the Luke Combs tickets. And my heart just can't take that. So seriously, say a little prayer. I would really appreciate it. So I will update you guys in the next vlog for sure. We will be vlogging next weekend, so you will have that to look forward to. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Like I said, we appreciate the love and support so very much. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like the vlogs with us. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with everything we have going on around here. We keep things interesting, that's for sure. All right, you guys, have an amazing week ahead, and we'll see you next weekend. Bye, guys.